Tijuana officials have struggled with how to handle the population that lives in the Tijuana River Canal, in lean-tos and dugout holes. Many have drug habits, most are people deported from the U.S. On Monday morning about 8:15, a team of federal and municipal officers raided the canal, arrested around 90 people, evicted hundreds more, and destroyed their lean-tos and filled in their holes. After the raid, a nonprofit showed up and helped some of the migrants set up a camp nearby.
Because we're gonna stay here demanding the Tijuana government to stop the oppression and raids against the migrants that are living in El Bordo.
But most of the migrants say they have no choice but to return to the canal. It was the first thing Hermes Ramirez Camacho did when he was released from jail Tuesday night after 36 hours. Sure, they knocked down our houses, he says, but since they're disposable, we can build them up again in a half hour. And anyway, what he really cared about was his guitar. He'd left it behind in the haste of his arrest. Ramirez is known as the canal's unofficial musician. He plays it for tips in nearby bars. My guitar's my paycheck, it's what feeds me, he says, and when he got back to the canal, it was gone. He asked around desperately with no luck, until finally he found a man who said he'd saved it. He charged Ramirez 40 pesos, about $3, to get it back. It had a big crack in it, but it still sounded. Ramirez, like many of the migrants who were lingering near the canal on Wednesday evening, has already rebuilt his shack inside the canal. Indeed, within a day of the police raid, many people were already back, erecting posts and tarps and digging new holes into the sand. Reporting from Tijuana, I'm Adrian Florido.